Welcome back, YouTube, to the Transfer Show for episode number 39 of our Madden 22 Philadelphia Eagles franchise mode, taking on the Washington Commanders here in Week 18. I mean, we're 14-2. It's a garbage game galore. I mean, you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna run the ball on Washington. We're gonna try and stop Antonio Gibson. I mean, backups. It's going to be a backup game. So we're going to see very limited of Hurts. Going to see very limited of, Slay. All the starters are going to be backups, more or less. It's just one of those games where it's like there's no need to throw someone out there for them to potentially get hurt, especially going into the playoffs. You see right there, Quez Watkins picks up a practice injury, a dislocated wrist. I mean, Quez Watkins probably been featured pretty heavily in this game as being like wide receiver 2.5, because it's kind of him and Jameson Williams are wide receiver 2s right now, 2.5, 2A, 2B. But Devontae probably gonna get the seat for most of the game. Nick Mullins, of course, is still their starting quarterback. All right, Nick Mullins, you're living your best life, Nick Mullins. You're having fun. You're out here, you're living the dream being Nick Mullins, of all people. I think they have Desmond Riddler as their backup QB, and they're running out Nick Mullins. So that's just showing the state of pandemonium the Washington Commanders are. I think Dan Snyder's probably senile right there. Probably had some sewage water drip into his coffee. From his owner's suite, so then probably started leaking. He's like, it's just some rainwater. No, that was a sewage pipe, Dan. And, it got in your coffee, got all over you in your nice white suit. Because he's a white suit kind of guy. And it stained his suit all dookie brown. Got in his coffee, still drank the coffee because, it's just what he did. He just drank his coffee, and then now he's going senile. Starting Nick Mullins as their starting quarterback. I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking. But Jalen Hurts on the season, he's on a season of 33, 27, and 11. So, I mean, not the worst. I mean, if this was a 16-game season, 3,300 yards is a little more respectable. But at, a 17-game season, you kind of want them to push that 4,000-yard mark a little heavier. Sanders, he knows this is just a gimme game. He coughs that ball up, but he doesn't really try to fight for it. Landon Collins picks up the fumble, and out comes Nick Mullins. 39, 22, and 15. All right, Nick Mullins is out dueling Jalen Hurts. That's it. Time to trade Jalen Hurts in the offseason. You heard it now, Jalen Hurts getting traded in the offseason because Nick Mullins is out dueling him. But thankfully, it's Nick Mullins back there, and it's going to be a 3-and-out. Setting up for the field goal attempt. That field goal attempt will be up, and that will be good. All right. Washington takes a 3-0 lead. And Sanders going to try to redeem himself right now. Holds on to the ball this time, thankfully. Thanks, Sanders. Thanks for holding on to the ball, bud. You're doing great. 3rd and 10. And have Hurts rolling out to the left side. Keep it on the ground himself, and he's going to step out of bounds at the 46-yard line after picking up 15 right there. 1st and 10, Sanders shrugs off a tackle. And Sanders going to get forced out of bounds right there. Pick about like 12-ish yards, 12, 13 yards. 3rd and 9, Hurts rolling out to the right. It's going to be a coverage. That's going to be picked off. Hurts, bad throw. Doesn't have the arm pad. Just kind of get that over 30 right there. Picked off by 30. It's going to be Derek Stingley Jr. All right, Derek. 2nd and 10. Oh, it's a check down. Check down the tight end. That tight end's got room to run. Needs to be down at the 25-yard line. All right, I was talking trash on Nick Mullins. Nick Mullins just carved up our defense with that check down. All right, 1st and 10. Pass rush. Go on, pass rush. We got to get the pass rush involved because that's going to happen if not. I think just dime pass right there to Curtis Samuel. Hate that. 3rd and goal. It's going to be hit as he's throwing. So it's going to lead to a field goal attempt. 2nd field goal attempt, and 2nd field goal will be good for Washington. 6-0 now, the Washington football team Commanders leads Hurts. Almost sacked right there, but Mulata picks up, and then he proceeds to overthrow Devontae. All right, Jalen Hurts showing you he does not want to play this game. He is checked out for the season, clearly. 3rd and 5, tipped by Steven Nelson. Let's see, now it's 3rd and 11 for Philadelphia. Hurts trying to do something that he's supposed to be doing. And no, Devontae can't come with the catch either. Battle of mediocrity right now between these two quarterbacks. Just saying, 3rd and 10's a check down. And it's going to be about 2 yards shy right there. It's tackled by 22 right there. It's going to be Ellis Brooks, the backup linebacker. That's Marcus Epps. 22 is Marcus Epps. Ellis Brooks is 52. 53 maybe? I don't know. Sideline throw. That's going to be caught this time by... It's going to be thrown by Spencer Rattler. Caught by Dan Chisnia. Chisnia. Now, end zone throw to Sanders. And Sanders overthrown right there. Setting up a Jake the Snake Elliott field goal opportunity. That kick is up, and that kick will be good. So, cutting the lead in half right now. It's going to be a 6-3 ball game as Washington leads. And Washington just getting all the plays right there. Defense playing very lax this game. Samuel gets another big catch right there as he's down at the 47. Now, 1st and 10 from Philadelphia's 38. And another pass. This time, scary Terry McLaurin gets wide open and takes that down just shy of the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. 2nd and 11, here we go. Philadelphia, come on, bend, don't break. Cox falls down. McLaurin catches the ball, holds on to it, and gets taken down at the 6. 3rd and goal, come on. Force a field goal right now, Philadelphia. You could do it. Get a sack, force a field goal, and hands. That man's got no hands, drops the ball, so we force a field goal. 3rd and goal is good. So we've held them to 3rd and goal, 3 times now? We've prevented a touchdown 3 times, so we're pretty good on that goal line stop. Rattler rushes for the 1st down, fumbles it, but that one goes out of bounds with them, so it's all good. 3rd and inches now for Spencer Rattler and the Eagles, and Rattler tries to turn up field, and Rattler, does he get it? And they're going to say, yes, he gets it. Holcomb can't get there in time to cut him off. 2nd and 10. Rattler's going to roll out to the right. Throw on the run and picked off by 52 right there. That was definitely a hero throw. Jumping out of bounds throw right there. Picked off by Jamin Davis. I believe that's who 52 is. Now, 1st and 10. Here we go. Fletcher Cox pressured. And Nick Mullins airs that one out. Caught by Curtis Samuel. Touchdown. Trey Waynes, we signed him for his 93 speed, gets burned right there. Absolutely burned. Torched. Philadelphia rushing ball inside 34% of time for 48 yards, averaging 3.6 yards per carry. Brian Flores and the Washington Commanders are throwing it short 4% time at 4% accuracy for 17 yards. All right, way to go. Washington gets the ball to start off the half. Mullins back there, clean pocket, sideline throw, and broken up. 9 for 24, a touchdown, $175 for Nick Mullins. 3rd and 9 for Rattler and the Eagles. And Spencer Rattler turning up field, gonna get tripped up by the ankle. And it's gonna be short 2 yards. That's gonna be Matt Ioannidis, the former Temple defensive tackle, making that stop right there. So after a punt, it's 1st and 10 for Washington. And there comes the pressure from John Hargrave. 1st sack of the game for Hargrave as he's put up a monster season here in Philadelphia. 3rd and 20. Pass rush non-existent as number 87 there drops the ball. 3rd and inches for Kenny G. And Kenny G gets that one. 10 rushes, 23 yards right there. So Kenny Gainwell just does not have that same oomph as Miles Sanders. As I speak of Miles Sanders comes up short right there. It's going to be Jonathan Allen, the big defensive tackle, with the stop, forcing a field goal attempt right now from Jake Elliott. Elliott's attempt is up, and that one will be good. Making it a 6-16 ball game now. Washington's now leads down to 10. 2nd and 10, here we go. Pass rush, going to get to Nick Mullins. It's going to be Marlon Tuipulotu with the sack right there, his 1st on the season. 3rd and 19 after that big Tuipulotu sack. Got a pass rush coming along. Check down. Tano Gibson, and Gibson can't quite break free down at the 22. Makes it a 4th and 13. So defense for Washington back out here on a 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. It's going to be Rattler rolling out to the right. Rattler's going to hit Dan Chisna. Hits Dan. Dan the man. Dan, he's got 95 speed, the man's. Alright, 1st and 10. Here we go. Rushing is Rattler, and Rattler sneaks up to the 24-yard line. 83 yards on the ground for Spencer. As he has Washington guessing on some plays, and then they're dialed in on others. Like right now, Rattler, avoids a sack from Chase Young and sneaks up for a 6-yard pickup, 5-6-yard pickup right there. 4th and 4, play action, rolling out to the left, sacked. Yeah, the Chase Young wasn't playing games this time. He missed the sack last time. He's not missing it this time. So a turnover on downs for Philadelphia. It's 2nd and 9 now for Washington. Here we go. Pass rush gonna get at Nick Mullen. That's gonna be John Hargrave again. His 2nd sack of the game. Third of the game entirely for the Eagles. So Philadelphia sack game. It's doing what it does best. He just clearly just getting sacks and moving along with their time. So, 3rd and 4, here we go for Philadelphia, rolling out to the left, avoiding kind of the pressure. Rattler's going to step up, sneak past a J.J. Arcega-Whiteside block, fumble it, but it's going to get out of bounds at the 38-yard line. So Rattler doing what he can do with his legs right now. It's 3rd and 8. Here we go, play action, rushing to the left, throwing deep, caught by Ethan Berry right there, that big tight end, the big backup tight end. 3rd and goal. Rattler's got to be rolling out to the right. Tries to fight through a tackle. Can't do it right there. It's going to be 4th and goal now. 4th and goal for Spencer and the Eagles. And Philadelphia, Rattler, probably get a throw off there, but tries to run through Derek Stingley Jr. to no avail. 3rd and inches, and big blow up in the backfield. It's going to be Trey Waynes, the safety, the corner we sound off the streets right there for the final week of the season. I'm sorry, it's actually Jalen Smith. Trey Waynes was a different number. Jalen Smith's number 39. I tried. 3rd 7 sack right there. So backup offensive line. Definitely not as predominant as the starting offensive line. But, it's pretty good still, though. Number 17 right there. Number 19 right there. It's J.J. Arcega-Whiteside getting that contested catch. Big boy catch for J.J. Now 2nd and 10. Here we go. Rattler. Sideline throw caught by Devontae. Moving along right now. 1st and goal. Here we are. Rattler. And there you go. Back in the end zone's going to find Jameson Williams. The rookie. Rookie to the rookie right there. 3rd and 7 now for Washington football team, Washington Commander team. That's going to be a drop on the sideline. So, back to Philadelphia, 3rd and 10. Here we are now. Can Rattler take the lead? Deep ball. Oh, it's going to be overthrown. And Williams can't get to it. Intercepted by number 48 right there, with 31 seconds left in the game. So Washington going to need the ball out right there, as Philadelphia could not get that comeback to come in their favor. 16-13 is the final score. But was, again, a throwaway game. Philadelphia had locked up the 1st seed. They have the 1st round bye, which was mainly what Philadelphia wanted going into this game. They wanted to have that 1st round bye clinched. They had the bye clinched up. So there's no need to play the starters really past that 1st quarter, even really past that 1st drive. But still an embarrassing loss right now to the Washington football team. But Rattler, 13 for 28, buck 79, touchdown, 2 picks. We have Spencer Rattler, 135. Sanders, 29. Gainwell, 24. Hurts, 16. We got Dan Chisena right there, 67. J. Jaw, 55. Yeah, we got Barry. It's Tyler Barry? I thought it was like Ethan Barry. So Schwartz 2 sacks, which was unfortunate. Kevon Wallace led the team with 5 tackles. 2 tackles for loss led the team from Hargrave. And 2 sacks from Hargrave led the team in sacks. Now, moving on to special teams right now. Everyone knows special teams. Everyone saw what happened with special teams. Elliott had himself a pretty good game. But If you guys did enjoy this episode, you guys are enjoying the series, hit that like button, comment down below, check out the playlist, links are in the description below, and thanks to me too.